Defense going. Our offense was really good in the first half, and we just were up 3 because our defense wasn't there. We allowed them to shoot 50% from both the 3 and inside, and second half it was 35 and 25. You have to play defense. They made some difficult threes, but that happens sometimes. The second half our defense was just better. First half, when you're not active, you don't force turnovers. We forced 4 turnovers. Second half, 15. And that, got us out, got us some easy baskets at the other end. That was really the difference, was just starting to really play defense. Questions?
Jim, do you think it was a case of looking ahead to a holiday break?
No, we just didn't play defense. I don't know what. I don't have to figure out what the reason is. It's just we didn't play defense aggressively.
With Villanova coming in a week, is that something that concerns you?
No. It was tonight. That won't have anything to do with Villanova.
With that entire week off, how are you going to keep the guys focused?
Well, at this stage of the year, we've gone hard since September, the whole month of October, and whole month of November, 3 weeks here. So I think, as we always do, we get a Christmas break, and it's something that I think the players need. I think it's always been beneficial, and to be able to go home, it's a great thing. We got an extra day. Usually we play on the 21st or 22nd, so they get an extra day, and we'll come back up and start practicing on Christmas night, and have 2 full days after that to get ready for Villanova.
So what happened with Jeremy?
I don't know. I think his ankle, but I'm not sure. I think he's all right.
CJ only had 1 turnover today, and that's been a little bit of an issue for him so far this year.
Well, those things will work themselves out. I think. I'm not worried about him.
Trevor Cooney bounced back from he got to St. John's. Looked like he wasn't shy at all tonight. First time.
Well, he's not shy. He hasn't been shy all year. We didn't get him any shots at St. John's, and tonight he didn't get many. We've got to get him 7 or 8 at least, and they were a hard 7 that he got tonight. There was none of them were really easy. I think he got 1 fairly easy shot, and we just got to do a better job of getting him shots, and he's got to work hard and get open. Helps him when we can get some in transition, but we haven't done a lot of that.
Jim, having St. John's first and Villanova coming up, how important is it for you to keep those type of matches in the non-conference?
Well, we're going to play good teams non-conference every year, and we're going to play in a tournament every year. We're going to play at least a couple at least that we schedule, and we'll be in the Big Ten, ACC games. So we're going to get 5, 6 games every year, and that'll be difficult games. And St. John's was a real good game.
The game was close in the first half. You went with Tyler Roberson a lot.
Well, he's been working in practice, and we just want to get him used to it, and he wasn't really ready. It's hard when you don't play for a few games. It's really hard. Practice isn't the same thing as games. There just haven't been opportunities for those freshmen. They haven't been that impressive in practice to say, we're going to put these guys in there.
Coach, with Christmas approaching, are you asking anything from Santa this year?
He doesn't listen too much to me, so I don't think I'm going to be asking anything. We just want to get a good break, come back and get back to work, keep our momentum going. These guys have played well. It's been a long 2.5, 3 months already, and it's probably actually less left of about the same less. We're probably over halfway in terms of when we started working on this thing, because we went this summer and really worked August and September, October, November, and into December now. So we've been at this a long time. We need a break, and that this is we really have only played 2 games in the last couple of weeks, but it's been hectic. It's been a lot of basketball, and I think we need the break, the time now. I think it'll be good for us, and a lot of things we can still work on when we get back up here. And had 2 more non-conference games to work toward, and then get ready for the conference. But they've had a great start to the year. They've done everything we could have asked. We played some really good teams and played some really good basketball, and we've seen some things that we need to improve on as we go forward too, as well. All right.
Have you been surprised by that at all?
Pardon?
Have you been surprised by that at all? One of your first.
No, I don't get surprised. I don't think of it, what we're going to do, so it's no surprise. We win them all or lose them all, then it's no surprise. We try not to think about those things. Figure out what's going to happen. All right. Have a good Christmas.
Good job, Jim.